Welcome back to episode 2 of my Forever World, I guess playthrough, we'll call it that. In part of the intro, you will have seen me building this building behind me. This is one that if you watched last episode, one that I was talking about, excited to be building. I was excited for it. So it's not finished yet. I still have some detailing to do. I have to add some more windows, and there's no interior right now. No wall plans. I have an idea for making like a little drop down here to add like some elevation to this room. But yeah, I think this will be like my starter base, right? Like my actual house kind of thing. Because the radio station, I don't know, that was just something fun I wanted to do, and it has a couple purposes and holds some items. But this, yeah, it'll be something a little different. But I've detailed parts of it. I have not gotten around to doing all of it quite yet. But I do like what I have so far. So yeah, this will be finished by the end of this episode. But I also wanted to just go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that I want to get done today, which you'll probably be able to tell by the title. One of them is to become completely overpowered, unkillable even, and get like really good tools and stuff. I know lots of people do that in their first episodes, but I didn't really feel like doing that. The video had already taken me like a week to make, and the build that I had done was basically complete. So as you can tell, I am looking pretty rough right now. Don't have great storage, and that's one way to become overpowered. There are plenty of ways. So let's go ahead and talk about the ways that I will do that I'll accomplish that in this episode. Number one, obviously, is tools, right? Having netherite, gear, weapons, stuff like that, right? So that will be one of the first things we do, because I have all diamond right now. I need more diamonds for the upgrade templates, and then I still need the netherite as well. So we'll have to take a trip to the nether, get the template going, and then also get a bunch of ancient debris and stuff. I have plenty of gold for now, but I can always get more in the nether. So first off is tools. Second will be the enchantments for the tools, because that will take a while. Maybe I'll get villagers, or maybe I'll just re-roll a bunch on the enchantment table. We'll see how that goes. Another way I want to accomplish this is with the skills that I have downloaded, because as you can tell, I have 23 points, but I'm waiting to spend them until I get the good gear. I think that makes it a little bit more fair. I've already upgraded a bunch because I didn't think of doing this beforehand, but there's a ton of really good stuff. I have a ton of skill points that I could use to become really good at the game. So that's one of the ways, but that will come after getting the gear. And then I'm sure there will be more stuff popping up throughout this video, side quests and other ways that I can accomplish this goal. But that's pretty much the task I have at hand for this episode. I'm here in the nether, mining away. I have 7 ancient debris. Not a ton, but I'm getting there. I'm probably not going to leave till I get like a stack. It's just so quiet and lonely down here. And one thing I was thinking about while I was down here is mining for ancient debris is probably why I don't do sports gambling. Sports gambling is just so exhilarating, right? I mean, gambling in any fashion, right? It really is just like that one meme where you stop right before you hit gold, right? And that's kind of how I feel mining for ancient debris, because it's like, how long do I keep going in this tunnel for before I just stop and turn around? I mean, right now, because that's a lot of lava, I think it's just like gambling. It's kind of like an addiction. Like, I want to keep going until I get all the ancient debris I need. But also, like, I don't know, there's like a little bit of a thrill to it. It's like, oh man, I don't know, maybe this next vein of 3 that I mine is gonna be the one. There's some food for thought for you. So this video is a little up and down, back and forth, a little jumbled, because I had a lot going on and I died and I lost all my stuff, and so I had to restart kind of from scratch. That's why there's a lot of stuff like bouncing back and forth in this video. So one of the things I did after that was I said, hey, let me go ahead and get my villager enchantments. That way I can at least get a little bit of progress. So I went ahead and built up a villager breeder as well as the villager hall right beside it. The villager breeder is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, but the villager hall is cool. Still got to finish it off though. I went ahead, keeping with the solar punk vibe, got a nice big tree, adding some green, some foliage, leaves, all that. And here I am just trading with the villagers, cycling through trades, and that's how I got most of my XP and enchantment books. I've been busy doing a whole bunch of nonsense, we'll say. As you can tell, not much has changed in gear outside of I did finally upgrade one of my tools to netherite, but I've been working on a lot of side projects and I haven't finished any of them, especially like this. Like, this is what my interior looks like while I'm moving all the villagers over there. So to go ahead and get one of the things out of the way, let's go ahead and look at these skills, right? I got 24 skill points. Let's go ahead and use them all up right now. And just like that, I've used 24 skill, a couple more hearts. I might get something to like condense it into like colored hearts. But yeah, there we go. There's one thing off the checklist. So I have been grinding away, trading with these villagers. I got a couple of lumberjacks, which is like a new type of villager from one of the mods. And he trades sticks for emeralds at a better price than the Fletcher. The Fletcher, if we find him, his is 32 for an emerald, and that's, if we converted him to a zombie and all that, it would be fine. But this guy, 10 for an emerald, and then 1 mangrove log, which I haven't been doing because they're a pain to get. But I've been trading to get some more levels and a ton more emeralds. That way I can go ahead and finish upgrading all my stuff, because I think it's about time. So we're going to run over here to where my anvil is, over at the radio station. Gonna pop in, go ahead and add these last few enchantments. Hopefully I have enough levels. If I don't, then there will be an awkward intermission where I have to cut back. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna do this and upgrade all my stuff to netherite. That will be like the biggest step of this episode that I've been trying to go for. So all right, here we go. We got fire aspect. Let's go ahead and we got sharpness 5. Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, I got the levels needed. Oh, my dogs are fighting if you just heard that. Let's go ahead. Boom. There we go. I think I have perfect enchants, or the enchants I prefer, on everything. Protection. Yeah. Outside of, I need Swift Sneak and then Soul Speed, but I'll have to go get those. Maybe I can get those in this video now that I'm super OP, right? That's the whole point. And I think I'm missing one for the helmet, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe Aqua Affinity, I think. So here we go. Oh, shit. I haven't put mending on my sword yet. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this process of getting the villagers and everything will actually... oh, man, 13 more. I don't know how much of that process will be shown, but just know it has taken a while. I've been playing for like a week, and I was stuck for a little bit after I lost all my stuff, and then just had to get back on the grind. So yeah, it's taken a while to get back to this point. All right, I think it's time. I need 10 more levels. I'll go ahead, chop down some more trees, get back so we can get mending, and then we'll be ready. 3rd time's the charm, right? Let's go ahead. Bing, bang, bop. We're broke. Okay. But now we can finally go ahead and upgrade everything. Let's start with the armor. I do want to trim out some of it. The part of problem of trimming it out is now I've like done extra stuff with my skin that I kind of want to be visible. Like the rat and stuff will be visible, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do something where I can like hide the helmet or something so I can keep like the goggles and stuff. And I really like this like shoulder bag I got going on, but it would be covered up by the chest plate. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, it is time. We'll start with the helmet. Boom. Chest plate. Boom. 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 All right. There we go. We got cover me in debris. All right. That's pretty good. All right. Let's finish this out. Bang. Bang. Bop. Yeah, and I didn't get enough for the hoe, but that's fine. I'll get a netherite hoe. Okay, just give me some time. Okay, I've already been working on this video for like a week. It's taken freaking forever, and this is taking me so long just to get to this point of getting netherite. It's taken so long, but now I can finally stop that grind. I think the only thing I really want to do else in this video, I think get a better food situation going. I was trying to get infinite wood with this design by Exuma Void, but I don't have sticky pistons, and he said do it a different way, so I did it that way, and I don't know. The trapdoors are not updating, so I don't know what's going on there. And then I have a cow farm over there, but it's also just not as efficient as I would like it to be. I'm going to switch it to a different one, to a more manual one. Now that I've got looting and fire aspect, I can just go ahead and get a whole bunch of food. All right, and one more thing before ending this episode off. I've been changing like settings, configuration, and some of the mods and stuff I'm using around quite a bit, and it's kind of messing with my replay mods. But I think I'm done with that now. So I think all the replays I have from this point forward should be safe. But when I was building this, I think some of it may have gotten lost. So I just want to go in, talk a little bit about some of the builds that I've done for this episode before we end this off. Or maybe I'll just throw this in the front of the video, but I want you to know I'm recording this at the end of the episode. I've already finished the episode, and I remembered, hey, I built a lot of stuff and the replays are not working. So let's go and talk about them. Here is kind of like starter house. Obviously that is the radio station. That's a different thing, not a starter house. So this is kind of my starter house, not completely done yet. Got to get rid of the scaffolding because I did end up putting a staircase on that side. This side is not finished as I still have some stuff here. I think next episode I'm going to build maybe some kind of storage system, definitely like a museum to put all the random artifacts and stuff I have. I found a really cool like pixel art on Pinterest, And yeah, so I did my best at recreating it. So the front, super cluttered. You got like your AC connecting, like a little flower bed, all this stuff. And I think it looks really good. I still need to detail some of the other places. I was trying to do everything else in this episode to make this process easier of like getting materials faster, stuff like that. And yeah, so I got these really nice flowers, all different types of flowers that I've got, pots and things. And I really like these doors. But yeah, when you come in this side, just got some random stuff. Got one of my heads. And I think I might start a graveyard. Every time I get one of my head, that's because I died. And so hopefully from this point forward, I won't die, but I have a couple of heads. Maybe I'll make a grave. And I also have my first pickaxe here. I'm going to be building a museum soon, and maybe this will go in there, but maybe not. Maybe I'll keep this in my house. Got a little record here. Going on to this side, just got some storage, and this actually is functional for now. This is like bulk storage, so some of the blocks that I'm gathering a lot of. And here, just a little, little extra storage space. I need to get cobwebs. I was thinking of putting cobwebs in here. Yeah, just little under stair storage. Now, we've got a nice little carpet, got another little trim display. I got this really nice painting with a little frame. I need to put some books in here. Got some candles. This was for my first horse. This was his horse armor, and he died. That was my bad. So so there's that for him. Got an anvil here that I've clearly been using. A nice little bush, little banner. And I really like this wall separation. I think it's really nice. So this is like my little smelting area. Come down. I got, some barrels, all the different tools, right? So I've got my smoker, furnace, stone cutter, blast furnace, and this actually is like a little thing where you can actually I have stuff in here. Yeah, so see, it's one where you throw it into the barrel, it'll go down into the hopper, and then automatically put it in the blast furnace. And then got another really nice, I love this painting right here with the nice thick frame as well. And then got like some coal and stuff, some pots just to show like things in progress here. And yeah, then the back door, which leads back out here to some of the storage I got going on. There's a creeper. But I'm really happy with this interior for down here. I think it looks really, really good. Now coming upstairs, haven't finished the bedroom completely, but again, more wall separation with a little banner just to kind of like act as a separator. Come in here, I need to add something to these shelves, but I got a little bed with a nice little painting, as well as some stuff here that I'm trying to figure out how to fill out. Me first dollar, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now if we go to the very top, this is just like a little greenhouse area, lots of plants, and yeah, a little spore blossom. Yeah, still things I need to do to finish this. I will probably finish this in the next episode. Let me sleep. Yeah, so that's this build. Now if I run over in this direction past the radio station over there through my forest of random assorted trees, I may have shown I did like a massive strip mine all the way down to like negative 54 over there. That's not really anything special yet. But this build, in case the replay also messed up for this one or the flashback, this is my villager trading hall, and it's also not complete. Still need to decorate the inside a little more. Still got torches, and I still have a gap up here. I think I'm gonna fill it with grass and then do like some type of like gazebo top up there. Yeah, and I need some work done in here clearly, as I have placeholder blocks. But yeah, this is how I got all my or how I'm going to get all my enchantments that I end up getting through these villagers. So this looks okay. I need to, I'm still figuring out the best system for this, but yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Still going for kind of a solar punk vibe. I would like this to be taller with how tall this tree is, but I think I like this height. I'll cap it off and do like a little gazebo type top. And then I need to put something here. I'm thinking either a display, maybe a shrine, statue. Maybe I'll get like some statue mods or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Got to put in some windows still. And as of now, this is my villager breeder. It looks terrible, but it's only temporary just to fill up the villager hall. Yeah, this is some stuff that I've built for this episode. None of it's really done, but it's also not the main focal point of this episode. Getting the good gear was. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode if this is like in the middle of it or if it's at the end.